Do you feel like you're losing control of your own body? You wake up tired, climb stairs like you've just run a marathon. And the worst part, that energy that used to define you has simply disappeared. Your strength has declined. Your focus isn't what it used to be. And your libido? It's dimmer than a fridge light. But let me tell you something important. This isn't just aging, it's a hormonal drop. And yes, there is a natural way to turn things around. Today I'm going to show you a simple blend, made with just 6 natural ingredients that can naturally increase your testosterone levels, bring back your physical and mental strength, reduce the inflammation that causes you pain every day, improve your energy, your motivation, and even your mood, and reignite desire and the joy of living. All of this without synthetic hormones, without magic formulas, and with ingredients you might already have at home or can find easily. These 6 components have been studied by modern science and used in traditional medicine for centuries. Individually, they're powerful, but when combined, they become a true elixir of vitality, especially for those over 50. Today you'll discover the food that naturally boosts testosterone without side effects, the spice that extinguishes the invisible fire of chronic inflammation, the root that fuels you all day without making you jittery, the supplement that recharges both your strength and your brain. And in the end, I'll show you exactly how to prepare this blend in a safe, simple, and delicious way, so you can start feeling the results within the first few weeks. If you want to feel in control again, with vitality, focus, strength, and desire, this 1 spoon a day could be your new beginning. Now stick with me to the end, because what I'm going to show you can transform your body and your life from the inside out. Let's get straight to the point. This blend is made of 6 natural ingredients, simple, accessible, and extremely effective when combined. 1. Peruvian maca, the hormonal engine of vitality. Imagine an internal energy switch that's been off for a while. Peruvian maca is the finger that flips that switch back on. From the cold Andes Mountains, this root has been used for centuries by indigenous peoples to boost fertility, physical stamina, and mental drive. But what modern science has found is even more impressive. Maca works as a hormonal adaptogen, which means it doesn't push the body into imbalance like artificial stimulants. Instead, it gently and naturally balances the endocrine system, supporting testosterone and estrogen production in a safe way. For women in menopause, it helps reduce symptoms like hot flashes, low libido, and irritability. For men, it helps restore potency, improve strength, and increase general motivation. Studies also show maca improves mood, helps reduce mild depression, and lowers stress. It's like fueling your hormonal engine with clean, natural energy. 2. Ginger powder, the extinguisher of silent inflammation. As the years go by, the body accumulates invisible inflammation, joint pain, constant bloating, brain fog, all signs of chronic inflammation. That's where ginger comes in as a true natural extinguisher. Rich in compounds like gingerols and shogales, it blocks inflammatory enzymes, relieves chronic pain, improves digestion, and even protects brain cells from premature aging. Studies show ginger can be as effective as some painkillers, without the common side effects. But that's not all. It also boosts metabolism, relieves nausea, regulates blood pressure, and improves circulation. It's like having a silent anti-aging guardian in your body, working every day to keep you moving. 3. Turmeric, the natural antidote to pain and wear. Turmeric is considered one of the most powerful natural remedies in the world, and for good reason. Its main compound, curcumin, has anti-inflammatory effects comparable to drugs like ibuprofen and corticosteroids, but without harming the stomach or liver. It works directly on the body's inflammatory pathways, reducing joint pain, muscle stiffness, and even symptoms of autoimmune diseases like arthritis, fibromyalgia, and lupus. Curcumin also boosts brain function, stimulates BDNF, a growth factor for neurons, and may even help prevent Alzheimer's. Think of turmeric as a natural brake on accelerated wear and tear. It doesn't just mask pain, it tackles the root of it. 4. Cinnamon, the stabilizer of blood sugar and energy. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at handling blood sugar. This leads to glucose spikes, followed by crashes, constant hunger, brain fog, and a higher risk of type 2 diabetes. Cinnamon acts as an insulin sensitizer. It helps your cells unlock, again, so glucose can enter and be used as energy. It's also rich in antioxidant polyphenol, which fight free radicals, reduce LDL cholesterol, and improve heart health. And more. Studies suggest cinnamon also has neuroprotective effects, helping preserve memory and cognitive function over time. By consuming it daily, cinnamon doesn't just stabilize blood sugar. It stabilizes your mood, your energy, and your metabolism. 5. Pure cocoa, the natural brain and joy booster. Forget industrial chocolate. Pure cocoa is one of the richest natural sources of flavonoids and polyphenol. These compounds increase cerebral vasodilation, meaning more blood and oxygen to the brain, which translates to sharper focus, better memory, and quicker thinking. But that's not all. Cocoa contains tryptophan, which your body uses to produce serotonin, the happiness hormone. So it acts directly on your mood, motivation, and pleasure in life. And unlike caffeine, which can cause agitation and crashes, cocoa contains theobromine, a milder stimulant with a smooth, long-lasting effect. It's energy, joy, and clarity in one spoonful. 6. Creatine, the cellular recharger for a mature body and mind. Creatine is well known in the fitness world, but research shows it's even more important for people over 50. With age, your body's natural creatine stores drop drastically. This directly affects muscle strength, bone health, brain performance, and even your ability to carry out daily tasks. Supplementing just 5 g per day can increase muscle strength by up to 15%, improve short-term memory and mental response time, reduce mental fatigue, support heart and bone health. It's like recharging every battery in your body, giving you the strength to climb stairs, think clearly, carry groceries, or simply live with more freedom. Now you know. 1 spoon a day could be the beginning of a new chapter in your life. More energy, more strength, sharper thinking, more joy in living. And it all comes from this powerful blend of 6 natural ingredients working together to reignite what time tried to take from you. Safe recipe for 3 to 4 days. 3 tablespoons of Peruvian maca powder. 3 tablespoons of cinnamon powder, preferably Ceylon. 3 tablespoons of pure cocoa powder, unsweetened. 3 level tablespoons of ginger powder. 3 level tablespoons of pure turmeric powder, no fillers. 3 teaspoons 15 g total of pure creatine monohydrate. Mix all ingredients in a clean, dry glass jar. Seal and refrigerate for up to 1 month. How to use it? Every morning, take 1 tablespoon of this mix with a fresh lemon juice. Vitamin C enhances absorption. Or stirred into yogurt with fruit. Or blended into a smoothie. The flavor is mild and pleasant, with notes of cinnamon and cocoa. And the effects? You'll start to feel them within just a few weeks. If this video made sense to you, give it a like, subscribe to the channel Healthy Living Without Secrets, and hit the bell so you don't miss upcoming content. Share this with someone who needs to reclaim their energy, motivation, strength, and vitality. And tell me in the comments, which of these ingredients do you already use, and which one are you excited to try? Because here's the truth. Aging isn't the problem. Giving up on living fully, that is. And that you're not going to do anymore. See you in the next video.